The aim of this video is to create a mental shift. But if after watching this video and you refuse to change one or two about your eating habits, then I doubt if any nutritionist or any nutritional advice will ever be of help. Watch this video till the end.
Did you know that as a human being, from the moment you're born, you slowly glycate? You slowly cook.
You start to cook.
Yes, like a chicken in the oven. And then when you're fully cooked, you die. I know it sounds crazy, but it is true. And on the inside, you're actually browning. So if you look at the cartilage of a baby, it's white. If you look at the cartilage of somebody who's 100 years old, it's brown. Wow. It's been glycated. Glycation is cooking and it's aging. Now, why am I telling you this? Because every time you have a glucose spike, it accelerates glycation. Glucose causes this cooking, causes this glycation, causes this aging. So the more glucose spikes you have, the faster you age. And this...
Welcome to Body Hacks 101 with Dr. Nelson, where I show you how to optimize the natural powers of your body in order to boost your health. The only benefit of sugar is to provide a short-term energy need to the body, while in the long term to be converted to glycogen and fat stores in the cells of the body, like the liver, muscle, and fat cells. Beyond this, sugar, in this case, glucose and fructose, are nearly useless molecules, and this is why. The human body is an energy storing system which developed up to this point due to centuries of wars, famines, and natural disasters, making man to go without food for days and even weeks, something that caused the cells of the body to evolve into energy storing entities, making them survive these difficult times without food. Sugar is a molecule that is not technically wanted by the human body, either in the blood or in the cells of the body, a reason for the action of insulin and insulin resistance. After a typical meal, blood sugar rises, triggering the pancreas to release its hormone, insulin. Insulin acts as a key to unlock all the gates across the cells of the body to allow sugar entry, either to be used for immediate energy production or to be converted into long-term energy stores like glycogen and fats. These long-term energy stores are only reconverted to sugars for immediate and sustained energy release in the event of stress, fast, fight, flight, and fright through series of enzymatic reactions. Movement of sugar from the blood into the cells of the body will prevent the blood from being concentrated or hypertonic. This condition can cause vital sensitive organs like the brain to lose water through the process of osmosis, shrink, and could cause confusion, convulsion, coma, and even death in such a person. No one would love to eat and just die. On the other hand, as sugar continues to move into the cells to either provide immediate energy needs or be converted into long-term energy stores, a point is reached where these energy stores or energy banks are filled up with glycogen and fats, making it difficult for these sugar channels to open up under the influence of insulin. This is called insulin resistance. It means that one would need more insulin to be able to open up the same number of sugar-gated channels in order to allow sugar entry into these cells. Insulin resistance, though a dangerous phenomenon, has some protective benefits to vital organs of the body, like the brain, heart, and muscles. Without insulin resistance, the cells of these organs will have an unguarded entry of sugar, leading to nutrient overload. When this happens on the background of excess fatty acids, a condition called glucolipotoxicity develops. Over a long period of time, glucolipotoxicity will cause the formation of dangerous molecules called free radicals, leading to chronic inflammation, cellular dysfunction, and cellular death. This is why organs like pancreas, which lacks this intrinsic insulin resistance, easily develops glucolipotoxicity, a phenomenon that is responsible for the progression of type 2 diabetes mellitus and other associated chronic inflammatory conditions. Also, these sugars attach physically to proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids by a process called glycation. Over a period of time, this leads to the formation of harmful chemicals called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These chemicals are responsible for aging, type 2 diabetes mellitus, hypertension, obesity, abnormal cholesterol levels, all four of which increase cardiovascular risk, though at different levels. Conditions like osteoarthritis, allergy, leaky gut, autoimmune disorders, as well as neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's disease. Advanced glycation end products causes hardening and loss of elasticity of blood vessels, stiffening of joints, increased membrane permeability seen in leaky gut and some form of kidney diseases, increased chronic inflammation due to increase in free radicals, poor wound healing, poor enzyme activity. All these are associated with aging and all forms of chronic inflammatory conditions. From the above, we can see that in the short and in the long term, sugars are dangerous to the body, and the body has devised mechanisms like insulin action and insulin resistance in order to be able to halt the progressive nature of the destructive effects of sugar on the body. Now, the choice is yours. Do you still want to continue to bout your cravings, or do you want to step back, stop, and reverse the damages that sugar has done to your body over the years?